Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Here to share with you my weekly wax empties. I do have a couple candles. I'll start with those first. This is from Goose Creek, and this actually should have been included in my last empties, but it was downstairs, so I didn't get to show it. It is Goose Creek Harvest Market, and it is just like a nice apple scent. This was pretty strong. I had this on the island in my kitchen, and it did well. I'm pretty impressed with Goose Creek. It did all. The burning was fine. I do have a couple little like marks there, but overall, this was a great burn. It did not soot. None of the wicks collapsed. It is a 3-wick. And it was pretty strong. I would repurchase this from Goose Creek. Went through spiked eggnog from Hallmarks, and the scent notes are ground nutmeg, whipped cream, spiced cognac, and dark rum. So these I bought last year, and I did start, I burned some of this last year around the holidays, because I do have 2, so I still have another one. And then I put it away because I didn't really find that it smelled like eggnog, or how I interpreted eggnog. This to me smells very vanilla, with a little tiny hint of a boozy note. I just don't get eggnog from this. This did do really well. As you guys can see, it is a 4-wick. I did trim my wicks. Nothing collapsed, and burned fairly well. I would not repurchase this. I have another one, and I will happily burn it either this year or next Christmas. It's just not the eggnog that I was in search of. So, but it did do well in my home. All right, on to Scentsy, because I do have quite a bit of things. So, let's see. Finished up pods in mulled cider and spice. You guys, this is a scent that went on and on and on and on and on. I don't even know when I started using this. I'm going to say warming. This I put in my Scentsy Go, and I had it in the kitchen. This was so strong all the time. And what I do is I put both in, and then like after 4 or 5 days, I take them out and I kind of shake them. I don't know if it does anything, and then I switch them, and I just keep doing that. You guys, this still probably has more life in it, and I keep it on all the time. It's plugged in and it's turned on. Anytime I walked by, and I could smell it, it would sometimes come out of the kitchen into the hallway. I could not believe how strong this was. This I would definitely get again. I don't need it now, but for next holiday season, I'm still like blown away. This I think has been the strongest one so far that I've used. I know I probably have more of them, but the containers are elsewhere because they're still in use. All right, so what else can we talk about from Scentsy? Okay, I have Black Forest Pine, which is the scent of the month for December. You can purchase this. It is 10% off, so you can get a bar for $5.40. I really, really, really like this one. I do. This is like a nighttime tree scent for me. When your lights are on your tree and it's getting dark out, this is just, I love this so much. Yeah, it's really good. It's more than just the pine. Now, a couple times I warmed this with sugar cookie, which that's exactly what that is. Just your standard bakery scent and had it going with Perfect Peppermint, because I find Perfect Peppermint on its own is not a super strong scent. But having the 3 of these, like going in alternating warmers throughout my living space, it was such a gorgeous, gorgeous holiday little combination there. So I will definitely do this again. You know, probably through January, I will continue to warm Christmassy type scents, winter heavy things. Spiced apple and chestnut from the Scents of the Season collection. I did not purchase that entire collection, but after listening to some YouTuber friends here, I selected ones that I thought would be most appealing to me, and I loved this one as well. This is spiced apple and chestnut. I think I already said that. So definitely a spiced apple type of scent. I don't know what chestnuts smell like, if they even have a scent, but it's apple and maple wood simmer in a festive spiced rum. So I don't like maple, but this is more of a wood note. Spiced rum, I don't know, a little bit of spice, but I wouldn't necessarily say that I would call it rum. This was really nice. Had this also going one evening throughout the downstairs, and it was a really, really good, it was a good one. And I think I have more. Bayberry and Currants. So this too is from the Scent of the Season. Now, on cold, I did not like this one at all. It smelled soapy, I want to say. But this is described as a wreath of peppery bayberry and fresh juniper adorned with bright currant. So to me, you definitely get the juniper and a currant type of note, which I do not mind currant mixed with other things. So this I had going all throughout the upstairs, like in the loft, in the hallway. And it was really pretty. It changed after, gosh, 8 hours or something. And it smelled a little bit more fruity to me. But this was a good one. And even my family commented on how pretty of a scent this was. So totally a winter, all throughout the winter type of scent in my house. Maybe I have more. It is still currently available if that is something that you are interested in. I'm trying to run through this fast. I need to be someplace. I have Olaf, Warm Hugs. This one's kind of disappointing. It didn't do great in my house. It did a little bit better in the classroom. It's cool mint and warm vanilla, and it's just a light scent. But who doesn't love Olaf? So there is that. We have Best in Snow, which I think this came in, was this December's Whiff Box? Sorry, this whole month is just, you guys know. Okay, so Best in Snow, yeah. It's frosted evergreen, cool mint, and a breath of pure icy air. I could take or leave this one. I did buy 3 whiff boxes because of the maraschino sugar cookie, so I have a couple more of these. This is not something I would seek out to have. It was just okay to me. It wasn't very strong. I know there are a lot of people that love this. It was just okay. Happy to have had it because it's one that I don't believe I've ever tried before. Now, this one, you guys, that you could only get if you got the whiff box for December, which I don't even know if it's currently available. But as soon as I got my whiff box, I went back in and ordered 2 more because I loved how this smelled on cold. And I loved this on warm so much. I hope Scentsy thinks of a way that we can get more of this, like adding it to our club or something. It is so good. And again, I've said this so many times, I am not the biggest cherry fan. So it definitely depends on the cherry. And Scentsy's cherry, the cherry apple strudel or apple cherry strudel, whatever it's called. I love that one. So this is not a cough medicine cherry. It's a cherry done the right way. Maraschino sugar cookie. So you get the bakery note, you get the cherry, and sort of like a pistachio almond type note. This is so good, you guys. Really, really good. I have 2 bars of it left that I just want to hoard, but I also want to warm it and enjoy it. Really, really like this. It had, this lasted a long time. I put it in my warmers, let's say like in the afternoon. And the next morning I could still smell it. And that following night I could still smell this. So this one did really well. I had it upstairs in the loft. I really, really do like this. I hope that you were able to try it, and I would love to know what your thoughts were on that. And that is it for Scentsy. So I'm going to move on to Fender Wax. If you were just here for the Scentsy, thank you so much for watching. All right, from Rainbow Melts, this is Red Nose. So I had 2 bags of this. This is tart cranberries and glowing ginger ale. Now, if you see the date on here, this is from March of 2020. You guys, I warmed this last year, and it seriously, like, blew me out of the house to the point that I thought I didn't like it. It's so crazy, crazy strong. So I warmed it again. I think, like, December 20th or something. I'm not totally sure. All throughout my downstairs, I have a lot of warmers. You guys, again, this lasted forever. It is so super strong. I probably warmed too much of it in too many warmers. But if you want like a ginger ale, a cranberry ginger ale scent, perfect holiday scent. Holy Lord. This was like 2 days in my house. And again, take note of that date. This was poured in 2020. This was crazy, crazy, crazy strong. From L3 Waxy Wonders, I finished a loaf in coffee bean, sea salt, caramel. And this was nice. I wish, so this coffee bean is such a beautiful coffee. And I wish that that's all that this was. I'm not the biggest fan of caramel, but when you first start warming this, I just get the coffee, and then after so many hours pass, the caramel definitely comes out. I think I want to see if I can just get her coffee bean. I do like coffee. I mean, I love drinking coffee, and I love the scent of it. I just find the only time I really warm it is on the weekends in the mornings. So, like a loaf, this lasts a really long time, but like being on vacation and stuff like that, I've had a chance to enjoy coffee on actual weekdays. So this is very good. If you are a person that enjoys coffee scents and you don't mind caramel, you would like this for sure. I just want to try to get her coffee bean just on its own, I think. Another loaf. This was from Teddy Bees. This is I Heart Vanilla. It's creamy vanilla marshmallow, vanilla milkshake, and marshmallow and magnolia, which is the boardwalk marshmallow. Love, love, love this. This is like lick the air. Even with the bag sealed, I can smell this. This was from June of 2021. So I let this sit for a bit, and I think I probably started warming this in like August or September. And this was so good. I know, vanilla. But it is that dang boardwalk marshmallow that I am just head over heels in love with. My husband commented when I was warming this throughout the house about what a pretty scent it was, and did I have more of it. So I used the last bits of it very sparingly, and I am sad that that one is over. That would be a definite repurchase. from Rose Girls in her mini melters. This is Spruce Willis. We all know about spruce. Flannel and pine, somewhere around there. So this I got last year, maybe either right before Christmas or right after. I don't remember. And I didn't even warm it at all. So this got put away with all the Christmas wax, and I pulled it out again this year. And honestly, I was a little bit nervous that it was going to be very cologne smelling because of the flannel. It's not. This is really nice. And I have family staying with us for the holidays, and they even commented and asked me what this was called, and then laughed at the name of this wax and just thought it was hysterical. This was really, really good, long lasting, loved it. I think everybody at this point has probably tried it, so you all know about it. From Sassy Girl, this is Big Bounce. This was in her, I don't know if she calls it a souffle or but it comes in the tin. It's Big Bounce. It's toasted marshmallow, sea salt breeze, s'mores, pomegranate, cotton candy, and birthday cake. This was delicious. So delicious, long lasting, all throughout the main part of my house. Love, love, love this. Really, really enjoyed that. Another one from Sassy Girl Aroma is My Wish for Christmas, which is lemon, orange, cedarwood, and pine, all nestled in a warm, rich vanilla cookie base. It reminds me of a kitchen filled with freshly baked sugar cookies surrounded by pine and pine cones scented in a fireplace. So definitely got that lemon, orange, cedarwood, pine, and bakery note. And this was in her brittle bar, snap bar. Everybody calls them something different. And this was a very lovely holiday scent. Lasted about between 6 and 8 hours in my warmers, and it was a good one. And yeah, really, really good. I love getting the citrus with the pine mixed in with some bakery. Replaced a wallflower in the Perfect Christmas. This is in my front, right by the front door, right near the Christmas tree. It's fresh cut pine, cinnamon sugar, and toasted marshmallow. This is light, but it's okay. Really only kind of smell it when you're like right in that area. So then we have from the Bathing Garden, Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come. And this is deep spiced cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, and black pepper. And the black pepper definitely adds something to this in a very positive way. Her clove is like a true clove that you stick in your ham. Anybody else do that? Oh, this was really, really a beautiful, beautiful scent. I warmed this in my bedroom exclusively in 2 different warmers, several different times. Really loved this. Just a nice, comforting, cozy, spiced holiday scent. And this would be a definite repurchase for me. And then I have Creeper from the Bathing Garden, which was a sample. And I honestly don't remember this one. It smells a little cologne-y and cold. Zero recollection, you guys. I don't even know where I warmed this, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I don't remember. So that is everything that I have emptied for wax and candles through December 23rd. I hope everybody is doing well and staying safe, and I will see you in my next one. Take care.